Hi, I'm Brendan Hastings, and today I'll be presenting a marketing strategy for Malisun, which is a small jewelry shop in Brattleboro, Vermont, run by Kim Murray, a Thailand immigrant to the United States. She began doing this as a hobby in 2006 and has been turned into a business selling at craft fairs, jewelry parties, and in store. I'll be using the 4 P's of marketing: price, product, promotion, and place as a framework. So let's get started. So the first P is price, and we know from Chapter 8 that we can use market research and a 5-step approach in order to get some ideas about this. So first, let's define our problem. How do we increase sales revenue? Well, I think there's 2 ways. First, raise prices. We know from Chapter 14 that there's this theory called prestige pricing, where at higher levels of pricing, we actually sell more product. And that is because people assume that there's a greater and perceive a greater value, and therefore are more willing to pay for it. And 2, you could go the other way and develop cheaper, lower quality products that contrast with our regular products, and therefore you're hitting a different market segment and using product differentiation, so you're selling both the medium and the lower products. Number 2, develop a research plan. Specify your constraints, how you're going to get the data, how to do it. Third, collect your relevant info, use primary, secondary data, demographics, economics, whatnot, research, gather that all up. And then number 4, develop your findings by analyzing that data that you've all collected. And then 5, take action, which in this case would be doing either raising prices or developing the cheaper products, or maybe we don't do either. Maybe we focus on a different one of the 4 P's. So now we move to product. Now the first thing that we were talking about was possibly developing a cheaper, lower quality product. And we know from Chapter 9 this is product differentiation. We use that contrast with our middle of the road, our products we already have, hit a different market segment. So maybe college students, lower income adults, people that can't afford as much, maybe people that want something not for a holiday or a birthday, but just something in the middle of the week that's kind of cheap that they can get. What we got to be careful about is cannibalization. We don't want this lower product to end up eating away our middle sales. We could also add in a service. We could maybe do jewelry workshops, have Kim go out to colleges and just start interacting with the students and getting them involved and having them make jewelry and get them involved with the brand. And third, there's promotion. Now, how do we get the name out there? How do we get the brand out there and build that brand? Well, jewelry shops works. And then we have local newspapers. We can run ads. In Chapter 19, you cover social media. I really recommend Facebook. Instagram, you can get pictures up, really nice pictures. There's Etsy. Then there's Pinterest. Pinterest is really good for images. And what these really do is enhances the Malisun brand, which is really important. The importance of branding keeps coming up throughout this marketing class. And just the brand is actually valuable in itself because that gets people connected. And then furthermore, you're able to reach out to a large audience, a large niche audience, people that really like that handmade jewelry. And it's cheap to do. One person could be your whole social media employee. And you don't need to train a whole lot of people. It's very easy. And the big thing is you have a lot of user interaction, a lot of user generated content, people getting connected to the brand, really loving the brand, wanting to have that Malisun jewelry on their hand or around their neck. And lastly, there's the place. We know from Chapter 15 the importance of marketing channels. So you want to do multi-channel marketing, I think, as well as dual distribution. So using different retailers and the in-store selling, but also getting our products out online, distributing them at craft fairs, in the store, at other retailers, and whatnot. I also think we should utilize coffee shops, the handmade Thai jewelry. It really goes along with the kind of Vermontish, like earthy way. Maybe local Thai restaurants upscale more. Unless we start using those lower quality products, maybe we can just sell them at the counter or something, and people would appreciate those. Also, craft fairs outside the Northeast and the East Coast. It's important to expand out. We may need to hire more employees in order to reach out there. It might be too much for Kim. And last, you could start selling on Amazon. Amazon partners up with retailers sometimes in order to sell their products, or just sell them directly. I don't even know. I don't think you have to partner up with Amazon all the time. So that'd be the 4 P's that I have. Thank you for watching. I tried to include as much as I could.